Hey guys, let's talk police scanners. So a lot of people are asking me about scanners and what kind of scanner should I get and which one should I do. I've got two scanners. One I had got and I had it, and then another one I got recently, just a couple months ago, for a reason. I'm going to go through that. I'm also going to put a couple links below. The first link is Radio Reference, which I will talk about. The second link in the description box below is for a YouTube channel, Irate Productions. Now, if you're really into cop watching and you like watching the cops do stuff and make sure they're accountable, or just like watching cop videos, go watch Irate Productions. He's out of San Diego. He's got some really great cop watches. I mean, he's one of the best. And he knows about scanners and programming scanners. So if you want to talk to him about programming, you know, I'm sure if you message him, then, you know, he'll get back to you or something. But I want to go through them real quick. Now I have two, and I'm going to tell you why I have two and what I'm going through, or where I got them and all of that. The first one is a Uniden. Both of them are Uniden, by the way. It's a BC125AT. The BC125AT is just an analog police scanner, and it picks up the San Bernardino County Fire Department. It picks up Hemet, Corona, Claremont, and Covina. I'm sure it picks up more than that. Those are just the only channels locally here that I've found that I can hear those police departments. And like I said, the San Bernardino County Fire Department I can hear. I really can't hear pretty much anybody else. I can pick up like Water Department or City Works or whatever. And, you know, so it picks up a lot of stuff. And I got it for like 78 something. I just looked on Amazon. They have it for $89. So it's gone up a little bit in price. I wonder if that's because everybody's buying them. Maybe they raised the price. But you can get them for like less than $100 with shipping. You can get this. If you have Amazon Prime, you should be able to get free shipping. I didn't look to see if that was there, but I got free shipping. So there you go. And it's, like I said, for less than 90 bucks, you can get one of these. If you just want to listen to the police departments and stuff, there you go. It's, you know, it's great for that. See if it picks up the local police departments in your city or county. Before you do that, make sure they are not encrypted. If they are encrypted, you're not going to hear them anyway. So they have to be decrypted. It has to be where they're not encrypted. Somehow find out. I know the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department are encrypted. I know people have told me they aren't. They are. They're encrypted. You can't hear them. But there's a way to get around that, and I'm going to talk about that just a minute with my next scanner. But these are easy to program. That's why I love to use it. When I go to a city where I can listen to the police department and cop watch, LA County, I'm sure, is full of, I can get channels on here. It's easy to program. Very easy to program for me because all you do is you find the channel and you lock it in. And it's loading. There you go. Hemet Police, right? Yeah, Hemet Police. So you just find the channel. You can. Hey, we've already got traffic in Hemet. It's going to be cop watching tonight. So, but you just find the channel, the frequency, and you can either scan, and when you hear them, you go, I like that one. You lock it in, and then you add it to whatever, 1 through 10 or 1 through 50 or what have you. But also you can, if you know the frequency, like I looked up the police frequencies, you can type it in there and then program it into a channel so that you have different channels you can listen to on there. It's easy to program. I mean, you don't even really have to be computer or technical savvy to program this here scanner. It's very simple and very easy to use. So I had this one because I was listening to them. But how did I listen to Yucaipa, or San Bernardino County Fire Department out of Yucaipa and Highland, and listen to the Sheriff's Department before they were encrypted, if this scanner does not pick up those channels? Well, I had an app called 50 Radio. Let me talk about that real quick. And that you can listen to on Broadcastify, or if you go to Radio Reference, radioreference.com, I have a link below, you can find different online scanner channels where you can listen to them online through the app or online on the internet. So you can do that as well. And but for the Yucaipa one, they now have a red thing that says offline, or, you know, I think it may just say offline now. It was saying temporarily offline, but it wasn't. It was permanently offline. The problem with the 50 radio app and any scanner app that you can get for free, people say, we just get a police scanner app for free. The problem with that is you're relying on somebody with one of these scanners. Now this is the BC, that's the same one. This is the BC 325P2, okay? The BC 325P2 or Phase 2 scanner. This picks up digital channels. This picks up stuff that this one won't even think about picking up. This one also picks up the same channels as this one. The only problem is this one has dozens and dozens of frequencies on here that have been programmed in. I'll get back to that in a second. And so, and plus I noticed that the audio is a little louder on this one for Hemet Police than this one. It's kind of low and I had to hold it up. This one, it kind of blares out. But maybe, I don't know if it's because it's analog. But that's why I have two scanners. But this one picks up digital channels and frequencies of agencies that this one won't. So that's why this one's great. A lot of people are going Phase 2. A lot of people are going to digital radio frequencies. So this scanner is great for that because you can pick those up. Now I was saying if you listen to something on Broadcastify, or let's say I was listening to Yucaipa Fire Department, I'm relying on somebody with one of these scanners to broadcast the scanning channel. The fire department, we'll say Yucaipa Fire Department, they have to scan that online on a server. That server, and I'm not savvy on this, so if I'm a little off, some of you technical geeks correct me. But through that server online, the app that you got for free picks up the scanner over that app. So you're relying on somebody with one of these to continue to broadcast that. The problem with the Yucaipa Highland guy is he shut down his server. He was, I don't know if he, because the Yucaipa police went encrypted, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department actually went encrypted. I guess he was just like, bug it, and closed his server down. So now I can't listen to Yucaipa no more on that app. Well, what good is that app to me if I can't, I'm relying on some guy to give me the info and he's done shut his server down. So that's why I decided, you know what, I need a friggin' app. I need a Phase 2 app, scanner. So I went and got one of these scanners, and I was reading it on Radio Reference. Somebody was asking, how can we listen to these frequencies that are offline? And somebody put in there, you need to get a P2 scanner. I said, what's a P2 police scanner? So I looked it up. I got this one. This one is $336, if I remember. It's on Amazon. $336, I think. But I got it for $3.99 because I got the bundle. Now the bundle, it comes with one of these plugs here. The bundle is it comes with one of these. And, oh, there that goes. And they will program in your county. So they go to Radio Reference and all the channel frequencies for your county, they program them in already. So when you get it in the mail for $400, you get this in the mail, it comes with a little plug. But you also get all your county programmed in. So it came with San Bernardino County programmed in already. I just turn it on and play it, man. Plug it in, charge it, play it, there you go. So if you want to spend a little extra money, you can get it and program it yourself and save money. Or you can just buy the bundle for $400, $3.99. And it comes ready to go for your county. If you want another county, I think you have to tell them, but why would you? Get your county and listen to your county. So there you go. But also, let's say I want to program in Riverside County because I live in San Bernardino County. Well, let's say I want to listen to Calamasa Fire Department or Riverside County Sheriffs or somebody like that. I just find the frequency. I can program it in here myself. And there you go. So you can still program them yourself. I'm not really that expert yet on, yeah, I'm still an amateur on trunk group programming. So I'm not really up on how to program this one completely yet. I'm still kind of learning how to program it. I was able to program in some of the channels from this one because I thought I'll just use one scanner. And that was a little more work than I want to put in. So that's why I have two scanners. But this one is so great. It scans. I've been able to go to so many calls, traffic accidents and stuff with this scanner because I'm listening to Yucaipa PD now. I'm listening to San Bernardino County Fire. I'm listening to San Bernardino City Fire, Highland Fire out of Highland, California. And I'm able just to go right away to these major accidents. And some of them are DUI accidents, so the cops are on scene. Also, I said the police are encrypted. There's a way to get around that. That is to listen to the fire department. You're not going to get all the police calls, but you will get if they say, you know, medic engine 553, stage for SO. You know that, oh, the sheriff's department is on that call. Or in your city, they might say medic engine 123, stage for the PD. And then you know, oh, they're staging for the police department. That might be an assault, or that might be somebody just shot somebody. I'm going to go out and check it out. So these are great to have because you listen to the fire department, or you listen, if your police aren't encrypted, you can listen to them. But you can listen to your whole county on this here. And if you're a cop watcher, or if you're a journalist or a stringer or anybody like that, there you go. You need one of these. I recommend the $400 one because you know, that one's going to give you all the frequencies in your county, and you can program in the ones that this one would get anyway. But if you want to save money, you say, nah, I just want to listen to my police department, or I just want to listen to the local fire department. You can listen to that if they're not digital P2. Yucaipa Fire, unfortunately, is P2, but I have a P2 scanner. So there you go. That is scanners. That is radio reference and broadcastify and everything. I hope I've covered it all. To reiterate, because I talk really fast, I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes. To reiterate on why those apps that you can get for free and just listen to the police are not good, because again, you're relying on somebody with a scanner to broadcast that over the internet. And then it goes to an app, which your app actually plays the internet, is what it's really playing. So you're relying on somebody to give you the information. If you have one of these, you're relying on you to make your batteries charged and just turn it on and play it. This is my P2. I played the other one for you. This is the P2 scanner here. It's logged into the Yucaipa Fire right now. But let's go and scan. And it picks up a lot of stuff. Now it'll be quiet and it won't pick up anything much. But
32, speed service.
AMR Rancho. Now you might hear a beep. That's because I got to charge the batteries. Let's go. So that was AMR Rancho, and they cover Fontana also, and Upland and Montclair and all of that. Highway Patrol. If you want to get California Highway Patrol, they're on here. From Central Valley, for where I'm at, they're in here. AMR Redlands. That's AMR Redlands right there. And that's what it looks like, the trunking. It doesn't give you a frequency per se. You can set it so it shows all the info, but I just have it, just the title there, or the group, what have you. So there you go, guys. I hope that helps a little. I hope that answers a lot of your questions. Anybody that has questions, again, go to Amazon. When you go to Amazon, I didn't put the links below. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. But just search in BC125AT and then put unit and scanner, or BCD325P2 unit and scanner. Put either one of those in, and it'll come up with a scanner for you, and then you can purchase it at Amazon, and then you can start cop watching, because I want everybody out there to film the police. You see cherries and berries, as California Guardian says. I give him credit for that. You see cherries and berries, you pull over, you get your iPhone or your camera or whatever you record video with, you walk up and you start recording the police and keep them accountable and make sure they're professional and they don't violate anybody's rights. News Now, Yucaipa. Thank you, guys.